What is up everyone, I am Even Cringe, and today I got a piece of news that I know every single one of you is gonna love. Ladies and gentlemen, this is super awesome. So someone special actually sent me something in my DMs, and lo and behold, it was this tweet right here, and as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I really want this to happen. This is super goddamn awesome. Like, seriously folks, this is an announcement for a Marcy and Simon Adventure Time comic book miniseries. Yes everyone, I'm not kidding you. Let's take a look at some of the pictures, then let's go to the comicbook.com article and read a little bit about that. So as you can see, the first picture is from the official Comic Book Now account, and yes, it looks like the new spin-off series is officially announced. I honestly cannot wait for it. And the second picture is, I think, an excerpt from the article. It says the new Adventure Time Marcy and Simon series will run for 6 issues and will be written by Olivia Olsen herself. She plays Marceline on Adventure Time, or used to play, and drawn by halberd Adventure Time comic book series. The new series is set to hit in January of 2019. Yes, everyone. If the lineup new shows for Cartoon Network wasn't awesome enough, now we also have this coming, so it looks like 2019 is gonna be off to a good start, if I do say so myself. It will be taking place after the show's finale, as Marceline aims to help Simon in his quest to atone for his previous time as the Ice King. After the events of Adventure Time series finale, Marceline and Simon have finally reunited. Now together, Simon asks Marcy for help in making amends for his time as the Ice King, which leads them, Finn and Jake, on an adventure with so many twists and turns, even our skilled heroes have a hard time keeping up. So that about does it for the tweet. Now let us go into the article, and by the way, we won't be reading the entire thing. You know, you can go check out the whole thing by yourself if you want by clicking the link in the description. By the way, this little miniseries is actually being made by Boom Studios. Over here we have a quote from Olivia Olsen herself, who says, craziness and wonder aside, the best thing about Adventure Time is the show's ability to make you feel. Great storytelling and can punch you in the gut with laughter, tears, and whoa, me too. Playing Marceline for the past 8 years has taught me a lot about myself. Besides the whole demon/vampire post-apocalyptic childhood, she and I have all too much in common. Some of that will definitely come out in the series. I want to thank Cartoon Network and Boom Studios for the opportunity to keep these character stories going. I hope to do our queen proud and keep the spirit of Adventure Time alive undead. Also, quote, Marceline's story with the Ice King is honestly my favorite part of Adventure Time, so I feel very lucky to get to work on a comic that explores their relationship in the present. Said the artist Slim Fabbert. Olivia's script is excellent, and I'm very excited to see where the story goes on from here. And to that I gotta agree with, like really agree with, because Marcy and Simon's subplot is actually one of my most favorite, stories in Adventure Time. It's of course one of the more deeper, but yet still, besides the post-apocalyptic thing, still one of the most down-to-earth stories, and I'm really interested in that. I love it when there's like a cartoon or like a show that's like a really fantasy, but at the same time, the characters have like really stories that really, flesh them out to be like, real people, even though they're like fantasy beings. You can still relate to them and all that. It continues with, this will be Olsen's 3rd time writing in the Adventure Time world, as she previously collaborated with her father, Martin Olsen, Hunson Abadir, on the Adventure Time Encyclopedia, as well co-authored Adventure Time, the Enchiridion, and Marcy's Super Secret Scrapbook. Now she gets to lead Marceline and Simon on a whole new adventure. There's a lot of reasons to love the world of Adventure Time, from the unforgettable adventures to the surprises around every corner, but it's the characters who leave a permanent mark on every fan, and yes, that is completely true, 100%. And when it comes to favorites, there's a few more beloved than Marcy and Simon. Said Whitney Leopard, editor at Boom Studios. Quote, it's an honor to have Olivia, the one and only voice of Marceline, to join us to bring these new stories to life exclusively in comic book form, alongside the amazing visuals created by Slim. The series is a treat for every Adventure Time fan who wants to know what happened to Marcy and Simon after the epic Cartoon Network series finale. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, the Marcy and Simon storyline is by far one of my most interesting subplots in Adventure Time. It's both heartwarming, what Simon did for her, and at the same time it's very heartbreaking because he pretty much sacrificed his sanity, to help her out through childhood and basically become like a sort of a father figure for her. You know, it's really beautiful and also, like I said, sad at the same time. I really don't want to repeat myself too much. You know, I'm super excited, so I really don't know what else to say about this, other than I just cannot wait, and I hope that you all feel the same way as well. So yeah, everyone, that's pretty much it. We have like a few more months of waiting for this. Then we'll get to see. You know, Marcy and Simon's storyline unfold even more, and can't be happier for that. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon. And if you wish to support me in a different way, my Patreon link is in the description below. And as always, I'm Demon Cringe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.